You and the Biden administration over the past few years have reversed the secure policies that were working. You stopped the border wall construction, expanded parole, allowed for millions of individuals, as we've heard, including known and suspected terrorists, cartel members, unforgivable levels of fentanyl and illicit drugs and substances into our country. Yet again, you sit before this committee and ask for out-of-touch priorities again and refuse to take accountability for the total failure that you have allowed for at the southern border.
Mayorkas defended his record and the agency, pointing a finger back at Congress for basically ignoring a bipartisan bill designed to fix an immigration system he labels as fundamentally broken.
The bipartisan bill that a group of senators worked on, I had the privilege of being seated with them, would have delivered a consequence regime like no other. It would have been the first time since 1996 that our broken system would have delivered the much-needed fixes that we need to fully enforce the law.
Some key issues flagged by Republicans in the proposed budget include a cut in funding from last year despite a surge in migrant encounters, a request for fewer detention beds than the previous year, and money for only 350 new Border Patrol agents. The secretary pointed out that due to congressional delays, he submitted the 2025 budget request before they passed funding for 2024, timing which hindered him from predicting more accurate figures.
At every stage of the apprehension, removal process, and everything in between, that we would need resources, more Border Patrol agents, more support personnel so we can ensure that those Border Patrol agents are out in the field doing the enforcement work that they signed up and for which they are so skilled to perform, more asylum officers, more immigration and customs enforcement personnel, more detention capacity.
Next week, Mayorkas is scheduled to testify before the House Homeland Security Committee, facing many of the lawmakers issuing the loudest calls for his impeachment. Caitlin Burke, CBN News, Washington.